I'm Joanna DeCellis, editor of Club and Resort Chef. I'm here today with the team from Coral Ridge Country Club. We have Udo Mueller, executive chef, and Vito Griseta, executive sous chef. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Chef, tell us a little bit about Coral Ridge.
Coral Ridge. So Coral Ridge is in South Florida, Fort Lauderdale, and it's been since 1954. I hope I don't mess that one up. It's a very traditional club. It's golf. We also have tennis courts and pool, and we just renovated the golf course for over almost $11 million, and it's been since then crazy.
Yeah.
There's a wait list, can't get people in no more, and it's nice. It's a nice problem to have right now.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about the food and beverage operation.
We have a main dining room. We have 2 banquet rooms. Our main dining room holds about 200 people. And then we have a men's grill, and we also have a carousel, which is a halfway house. It's called the carousel. And our annual food and beverage, about 3.5 million post-pandemic.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice. So we
it's
have
booming.
Oh, I'm sure. That's great
For
because the
us,
food's so
it's-
good, obviously.
Well, hopefully. That's one reason, I hope.
So we have executive chef and executive sous chef. What's
Right.
the dynamic like between you two?
Well, we work together now for, I'd say, 15 years.
Nice.
Right.
Yeah.
We met at another resort with 20 years then, and then Vito came, joined the team, and it's been there now 15 years. And
That's amazing.
sometimes we just have to look at each other and see something, and
Right.
we know exactly what's going on, or what should be
Yeah.
wrong, or what special we're gonna run, and all that. So it's
Yeah.
a well-oiled machine after all those years. Yeah.
Amazing.
The yin to his yang, as they say.
There you
Right.
go.
A lot of people at the club say
Right.
so.
Vito, what have you learned from Chef Mueller?
A lot of organization and my palate, learned a lot. You know, I think our palates are a lot the same, but I've refined mine towards, I know exactly kind of what he wants, what he expects, you know. I think, dare I say this, he's learned from me too, just because, you know, we're always, you know, keeping up with new trends and stuff, and kind of, you know, sharing ideas with each other, and he's been a great person to work for. Yeah, it's been an honor.
What characteristics in Vito make him an especially good sous chef?
Hardworking, gets down to the grind, jumps in whenever needed, works the line. Especially right now, we were one man down, and jumps right on. Well, obviously has to know every station, and sometimes it's 2 of us working the line, you know, as well. You know, so that's the fun part, and everybody laughs the front of the house. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just great, and he's good with the staff, you know, and they like him. Front of the house likes him. The members, we go out, I talk to the members.
Yeah.
And,
That's
nice.
great.
Yeah.
Now, you're in South Florida, so you are in a melting pot.
Right.
How do you approach diversity in the kitchen?
No, we do have, I think it's like 7 different nationalities just in the kitchen.
Wow.
And through the front of the house it's like 12 or 13.
Okay.
So that's a lot of different
Yeah.
everything. Yeah. Language barriers and then so on and so forth. And but it's been good, and we do to get the team a little bit better. There's a lot of training as well, but just for the fun parts of it, the front of the house and the back of the house, we do a big season kickoff party, and at the end of the season party, either it's bowling or we take them go-kart racing and stuff like that. So
Who drives faster in the go-kart race?
I didn't do it. I was out for that one.
I had a traumatic experience as a child,
man.
so I wasn't able to get it.
That's amazing. So do you bring that kind of diversity into your menus?
Kind of, a little bit. Yeah, it's obviously country club fare as well. I mean, we do everything from hot dog to 5
Foie
course,
gras, right?
foie
Yeah,
gras,
right.
wine dinners. So it's a bright mix, especially on the a la carte menu and all that. It's a big opportunity for us to bring in different menus, ideas, and we do, and the members love it, and they're looking forward to it. There's a big change from our regular a la carte dinner, and it changes all the time, and there's, as I said, Indian or Bahamian food from the Keys, everywhere. German, obviously as well, Italian a lot,
right?
a lot of Italian, so, and they love it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Now, you mentioned that Friday nights you have this buffet. What are some other ways that you keep membership engaged and coming back multiple times a week?
That's a good question, excellent question. We have to, because they have all the opportunities in the world to go anywhere else and eat. The 4 walls from the club are always the same, even if you change the menu around and all that. So you have to really do fun things for them as well, which we do. We just had a Polynesian night, and that was a huge success.
Yeah.
And we had the fire dancers and all that as well. That was really nice.
Vito, were you one of the fire dancers?
No.
No.
Again, childhood trauma. I would have tried.
And we do, what else we do? We do Winter Wonderland is a huge, big one at the beginning of the season. We have an ice skating ring. We do snow for the kids. The carol singers are there, and that went so big. Now we have to do it on 2 days.
Oh, really?
Yeah, everybody wants to come. We cannot
Yeah.
accommodate so many people, so it's a 2-day event now.
What a good problem to have.
Right, true.
Vito, what's been your most favorite event that you've done at Coral?
I like our wine dinners. We have a very thriving wine program, and it's our, opportunity to show off a little.
Yeah.
We do limit it to 40 people, synchronized service.
Yeah.
And it's really taken off, and we've had to do back-to-back. Like we just
really?
did Camus, was
Yeah.
it? And it sold out. I mean, they sell out before,
They even
once
know the
we
menu.
announce them, before they even know the menu,
Right.
and then we had to do the same, it used to be one night, and now we've done a few back-to-back, but, and a lot of the member just the member events like the Lobster Boil, we were a live band outside and everything, and just to see the members really enjoying, the families. And
Wonderful. Well, best of luck at the member guests. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks
For more interviews, check out our site, clubandresortchef.com.